Gary Walker and the Rains' Spooky, a 45, released in Japan in 1968.
As the future Badfinger, Joey was not yet a Badfinger, and he was with Gary Walker.
But there's a small amount of a Badfinger connection and a little bit of the sound there, so.
I felt so too. I felt that being a Badfinger fan, I'm interested in Joey's playing, of course, within this group, and I think he showed the promise of what was to come in an even larger way.
Yeah, it's a cool solo. It definitely stands out. It goes in a place that it's like, I don't know that it was a one-off take or something, but it doesn't sound like some perfectly synchronized thing for a 60s sound.
It's not just following the root chords, and he was, and it came in even more than I thought it was going to. When it thought it would usually the break would be over, and
yeah.
He was continuing, and he was doing some scatter shot, real Joey type future Badfinger playing. And let's not forget that in the future he was going to stand toe to toe with the great Pete Ham.
A little bit of the feel-good, generic 60s sound.
Yes. Well, you did hear Spooky because it was a cover. You did hear that on the radio by another group, but it's the second song is a little more complex to me. It's not a cover; they wrote it, so it's interesting. I feel that the bass was. I did enjoy the bass, I should say, and maybe that's it. It was there, but you had heard it in music from the time or a little earlier.
I didn't feel like it made sense for one to be more of an A-side than the other song. I thought I could hear either one as being a single.
I agree, however, growing up in that era, the Spooky track you heard on the radio all the time. So it was played.
One thing really stood out as missing compared to Badfinger, no harmonies. I didn't hear any.
Good point.
We give it a rating out of 10?
Considering, and this is maybe somewhat unfair, it's hard to look at it without it being compared to what great Joey Molland was going to become a part of in the future. Standing on its own and trying to cut through all that as a 60s track, and as it, I mean, it's, I guess, I think I have to give it at least a 5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4 or 5. It's generic, I don't think it's bad.
Yeah.
But I think, it, like you said, it shows a lot of potential. So
it shows promise. Onward and upward to maybe tomorrow, I guess.
All right, let's see what they were doing.